Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Now, Mia Mottley, you usually see her jumping around on that little tiny guy that you have there in Barbados, Little Rick, something like that. You usually see her with him, and you thought it was like a personal thing to have a personal relationship, but it actually seems as though Mia Mottley just likes walking up and dancing up and getting on stage like she's some sort of celebrity. And because of what's going on in Barbados, because of your cultural DNA and what you have inherited from hundreds of years of submission and slavery and your colonial ties, because of that, I feel as a leader, as the leader of Barbados, I feel as though Mia Mottley should watch how she behaves and just get rid of that style that she has. It's I don't want to say she's not from the ghetto, is she? I don't think Mia Mottley was from the slums in Barbados, but it's something that she has in her that she needs to work on, okay? And she's Libra, and no matter how much weight a Libra has on them, they can move around, they can get up steps. She moves as though she's like a feather. She's as light as a feather. It's the sign. It's the Libra sign. And part of the Libra sign means that she doesn't have any friends. Okay, Mia Mottley does not have any friends, and you don't have a friend in Mia Mottley. Mia Mottley will throw anyone under the bus. It's all about her. She cannot be trusted, but I still pick her to be Prime Minister of Barbados. I wouldn't give her my vote. I don't give anyone my power, but let's say that I were to be in submission, that sort of submission, I would give my vote to Mia Mottley. She is the best that Barbados has to offer. She is the best that Barbados has to offer, but she has a lot to work on because young people are seeing her, young females are seeing her, young males are seeing her. They are looking at her. They need role models. Okay, Barbadian children need role models, and Mia is not really a role model when she's getting on stage and walking up and shaking herself up like that. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good for a dignitary, a person of her stature. It just does not look good, Mia. And if you're talking about the gangsters and females are now becoming part of gangs, you see that, right? Females are now becoming part of that gangster life. They're looking at you, Mia. They're seeing you. They're picking up on your energy. And I don't know if you want them to be like that and what you're doing is deliberate, but I don't think it's a nice thing to do. I really don't think, as the head of the BLP and the leader of Barbados, for you to be jumping on stage and always walking up at every fete, finding you at every fete walking up and acting as though you are like a 15-year-old in heat or whatever. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. The ghetto image doesn't look good, and it doesn't look good for Barbados because it's a downward slide. You are on a downward slide. Okay, you are, a lot of what you are and who you are. I mean, as Barbadians, people know it's out there. They know, no matter how nice you try to be, no matter how I don't know, pretending that's part of who you are, but people know that under the surface of what it is to be a Bajan living in Barbados, you can encounter a deviant, a spirit that is very cruel, a spirit that is very malicious, a spirit that is very defrauding, lying. You take the gambit, the whole gambit. You can just paint that picture and put yourself in there, and you do fit real well into that particular portrait. Okay, so with Mia Mottley doing what she does, she needs to stop. And if she can't stop, don't try to stop the young ones who watch her and pattern her. If you are going to continue to walk up and jump on stage and shake yourself up and carry on the way you carry on, we know you can't twerk, because if you could, you'd be twerking up there. If you could twerk, you would twerk, but you can't. Your body is not built for that, okay? But the ones who can will, and they're saying, well, we see Mia Mottley upstairs dancing up and working out, so why can't we? They're looking at you. You are an example that is a bad example. You are a bad example, okay? And you need to work on that, Mia Mottley. You need to work on your image. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.